Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Undead Unluck, Chapter 87. Okay, round one of the fight against Spring has concluded with, it was kind of a tie, so yeah. Um, Also, got to know that Miss Ishin is a total fitness babe, so that was a that's awesome. So yeah, will she become more active in everything? Is yet to be seen, but it definitely seems like she's gained a lot more confidence. So I assume she'll become a very productive member of the Union team from now on. Anyway, the title is Round 2. Now that she's lost the first round, she's at the end of her rope. Pretty much. Eek! Huh? Struggling your life away with no chance of winning is not what I'd call being strong. Yeah, but guess what? Fuko has changed. I'm sorry, Fuko. It's my fault. Don't worry, it was all because of my misstep with Unluck. If you got right down to it, yet another person. From now on, Ishin's Unbreakable will grow even stronger. We can only hope. And what is Spring doing in the background? Is Ishin? So Ishin it is. That is a name that seems so to jog my memory. That hair and carriage, I've seen them in the past. I'll give your armor back. You might touch one of the cherry blossoms after all. No, you can't. At least keep half of it. Huh? Uh-oh. He's remembered. Oh, the memories hurt. Like, his eyes go fucking stark white there. He's starting to writhe in pain again. I've never seen a Yuma act like that. Looks like Ishin is the key to beating it after all. Beating it? The way I see it. It looks like she might just add... Did he just fucking change the stage for... fuel to the fire? His face got darker. Spring? For round 2, I shall be the one to choose the way we have our battle. Prepare yourself for a bout which shan't be in your favor. Okay, he's opening up a box. Let us now begin. Again? Anesthesian? Uh-oh, what the fuck's happening? Uh-oh. Tella and Nico are also or not, it's Nico. And the other some members of Under and Union are being taken. Actually, it's all of the members, it seems like. For this is the Negators. I shall bring myself to move so that I will never move. Till the day I plant my foot square in God's face, I shan't stop. Wait, is this the giant, like the poem? Should that mean I am able to touch the bounds of my heart? Should I not make on it? Then I shall make you fall, God. I shall abide and protect that I shall swear by my heart. I have sliced upon that eye an unrepairable weight. Wait, these represent the different people, don't they? Yeah, each one, I think, references a negator. I've sliced upon that eye an unrepairable scar. Shall I saddle it, struggle, or divine the task of it? I cannot ever forget and shudder through the present. Suffer through the present. So please, you don't have to be so filled with all that sadness. I shall live up to the call, all through eyes devoid of lies. Okay, that's untruth right there. And the unrepairable one was obviously, you know, unrepair. The first one was unmove, and I'm not sure about some of the other ones. See, I shall seek for a way to amply repay the favor. Allow you to perish in my vision of justice. Well, okay, that's just injustice. I cannot voice my true wish of stopping him in this plan. Those streaks of light came together like when everyone turned into coins. Could it be? Yes, that is correct. Each negator story has been transformed into a. Oh yeah, there was a 13-man Karuta game. I don't know what that is. A Karuta deck. Upper and lower poetry verses. Take the lower verse that corresponds with its card from hearing the upper verse. Whoever takes the most shall be crowned this game's victor. Okay, and he threw one to Billy. The upper verse shall be read aloud by you. Read away, Lord Billy. Lord Billy? Ah, Fuko should have more knowledge of these negators than you. What are you trying to pull here? That shall not matter. I shall be victorious, you lowly vessels. Hey, can you read Japanese? No problem. Let's get started. Okay, round 2. Negate 13-man Karuta. Okay, the rules. Once each player hears the upper verse card, they will pick up the corresponding lower verse. With there being 13 cards in total, the player who collects the majority share of 7 cards will win the game. Here goes. My deceased parents. This one is. Actually, this could be quite a few of them, to be honest. But I think it's Unluck. Shall not be ashamed of what their son aims to be. It's Chikara. I shall bring myself to move. Oh, they're both reaching for it. So that I will never move. Fuko! Uh-oh. Okay, so they protected Fuko. I shall bring myself to move so that I will never move. That shall not matter. That's dirty. So, yeah. He meant all he needed to do was have Fuko search for the right card and then take it first. That saved me. Thanks, Miss Asian. Oh, that was the armor. Never mind. Go for feints. Yes, excuse me. If you do, then Spring will touch the wrong card. Yes, if she's going to win, she'll have to employ those tactics. Next up. Okay, so Billy at least is agreeing with that. My friend's dreams have been broken and gathered by me. That sounds a lot like Top's past. It does. So for my whole life till the day I plant my foot, square in God's face, I shan't stop. Fuko, I know, damn. Damn well you heard what I said. Fuko, Juez, next up. What is it about Fuko that you consider hope? Other we have cycled through eternity, so this is for you. Spring, 6 cards. Fuko, 0 cards. Oh, shit. All he needs is one more and he fucking wins. If he takes one more card, then he'll have the majority and she'll lose. Why isn't she following your advice in order to touch him? She's not making any feints and she's purposely going in to get smacked. But that's when she does it. She's been touching him ever so slightly. Fuko is risking her life to charge Spring full of unluck. Will her unluck work on a Yuma, a brainwashed one at that? Hurry and read the card. Fuko's not going to last much longer. He's reading it. for a life savior in his impossible dream. Or for my life savior in his impossible dream. Oh, this is Fuko's card. I shall lend my voice. Or not, that is actually Tella. Voice. What do you talk? Why do you talk with that? He's a negator too. Use some critical thinking. Mr. Tella, huh? Then it has to be that one. Mr. Billy, an impossible dream means slaying God, right? Tella seems to think so, so if you're ruthless enough in your ways, nothing is impossible. What I think you need isn't ruthlessness, it's love. In fact, Spring once received someone's love, and he suffered opposed God. Now then, and tried to compromise with people. So what? Well, it's amazing, isn't it? The same God that did nothing but impose abilities on us so far is trying to butt into a serious contest. We've gotten that much closer to them. All of us have. So is that card there the correct response to this? Tell me now, Unluck. Yep. It may be coming little by little, but we've got a chance. And while it may be an overly optimistic idea, I'm sure this buildup of love. Well, one day, oh my god, she just fried his ass. A lightning bolt just struck Spring. One day reach God. Is that a stroke of unluck? Not on a human, but on a Yuma? I'm sorry, Spring. I wasn't able to control my love, my unluck for Andy, but it looks like I can for you. A stroke of unluck worked. And that's why I'm not letting you take any more cards. I wonder if he's going to divert back to like stage 2. Or technically, I guess it was stage 3. Is he at stage 4 now? I don't even know anymore. So yeah. I like this one to keep it, simple. Of like how this game works is like finishing up the poetic verse that corresponds with, one of the negators. Some of them I don't always get, but other ones are fairly obvious. Which I did like that there is some nuance to this and it's a bit more subtle. So that makes it more interesting for the readers because like some of these characters we haven't really gotten to develop them as much, so we don't know all of their motivations and desires and drives. So this kind of allows us to see that, especially for like Tella, because he doesn't really talk that much, so hey, he's ride or die with Billy, it seems like. So interesting. As for how this is going to shake out now that, we know that her unluck does affect Spring, we have to see exactly how much it does affect him. I mean, how durable is he? Does the lightning even really work on him, considering, the whole fact that, lightning storms and stuff do happen in spring, so it's like, is he immune to them and he's just kind of like having a reaction, but it's not like, a painful reaction. We will see. And, yeah. And I mean, Fuko can't hold out much longer, from all of his attacks and stuff, so it's like, I don't really see her being able to do this more than one or two more times at best. Especially considering he is 1 point away and she just got her first point. So, yeah. This ain't looking good. But this is kind of what I expected, It's like you'd have like both sides would win and then there'd be like a draw or something, or they both would lose or something. But yeah. We'll have to wait and see how things fully shake out in this round. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't think I really really have much else to talk about. So, yeah, let me hear your ideas and thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, including Mashal and Dr. Stone. So, yeah, those will be out or already out at this point. So, check that out. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Quiche-lings. A stroke of unluck on a Yuma. We don't really get to see that at all. So, power up, I guess, for Fugo?